Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to be back, so glad to see you here. If this is your first time here, I am Tammy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you plan on sticking around, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you will know when I put up a new video. So, okay guys, I talked about in one of the other videos in regards to my life was literally in shambles. Like literally I just felt like I was like just falling apart because I am a planner. I've always been a planner. I don't care what's going on, what we're gonna do, what my family and I are gonna do. I have to plan it out, moving, whatever. It just brings a really big sense of peace for me. I feel like I'm in control of things. So because we moved in the house and we still have a lot of boxes that I have not gotten to, a lot of my planners and things like that were packed up. Yes, I did pack them up because when we moved, I was actually on crutches. So anyway, I just felt lost without them. Now I always have a planner for my son for his curriculum and what we're gonna do for school and activities, field trips, whatever we're gonna do. I always have that. But I was missing my personal planner, and then because I decided that I was gonna do YouTube, I was also missing having a planner and a notebook for YouTube. And then for my business, that one is packed up in a box that's probably out in the garage. So I couldn't wait any longer. I am doing some behind the scenes things for my business so that whenever I reopen, I am prepared and ready. I'm gonna do a whole grand reopening and all of that and giving away gifts. And anyway, that's another video. But so what I had to do, I just couldn't take it anymore. With me being a full-time student, my personal planner kind of holds a lot of my school stuff in it, and family stuff. So I went to Target, and these don't really go together. I just put them together how I like them. And so I'm gonna start with my personal planner. So this is my personal planner that I got here, and it's just by Dave Designer. I don't know if you can see that, it might be a little glare. But anyway, this is what I put everything in. Now I do like this one because in the front it does give you like the little stickers. I don't really use a lot of the stickers. It just depends. But it does have like a little folder here that I can put stuff in. That I do like that. And then it has calendars here in the beginning all the way up until 2023. And you guys may not be able to see it. It may be too bright. But anyway, it goes into telling you how to use this planner, setting your goals and stuff like that. This right here has changed so much for me because I put a lot of the information for school, like when I have projects that are due, things like that. I typically do print out calendars and I post them up, but that's normally when I have an office. My office, of course, is not together yet. That's a whole nother video, but we're gonna get to that one. But so this right here just helps a lot. It helps me to have doctor's appointments in here, yada yada yada. You get where I'm going with that. So this just makes me feel better because I feel like, okay, now I got a grasp on things. I can write notes in here. I have a lot of things that are coming up for the next few months, and so I'm able to put all of that in here, my personal planner. Now for my business planner, I actually have two books. I have one book that is actually a notebook, and then I actually have a calendar planner. So the notebook is this one here, and again, I got this from Target. I do not know how much I paid for this, but I got this from Target, and basically I use this to write all my notes in it. I've supplies that I need to purchase, ideas that I may be coming up with, just anything that comes to mind, because sometimes we're traveling and I will jot down little notes on sticky pads or somewhere else and then I'll lose them. So having a notebook is great because I can put all those ideas in here. I can put, like I said, things that I need to purchase, just everything pertaining to my business goes in here. And then, and I know this might seem like a lot for someone else, but this really works for me. And then I have the planner. Now, they didn't come together, but they actually kind of match. Can you see that? So I thought that was kind of cool. So then I use the planner for everything else. So then on the inside, I put on my schedule, I put when things have to go out. I just put everything business-wise. It just works for me, okay? I cannot stress that enough, how much that works. So the next one is for my YouTube stuff. Now this is a thing I have never, well, when I started YouTube, I started in 2010. And then I pretty much stepped away for a while and then decided that I would come back probably 2017, I think. And I tried to come back and I just did not do very well with being consistent. So one of the things that I find that I think is gonna work for me is also having a planner and a notebook for YouTube. So what I've basically done is I have the same thing. I have a notebook, and inside this notebook, it is everything that, you know, for each month. So for October, I wrote all these little notes, and it's crazy right now, of things that I wanted to do, videos that I wanted to do. And then I have November, things that I wanted to do, and December, you get the point. And I've gotten something all over this page. I don't know what it is. So, and so on and so forth. I also write down, like, if it's anything that I want to do a video on, like for instance, I did candy apples. I knew that I needed supplies for that. So I write that in my book as well, so that I know. So I write down content ideas, things that I would like to do for videos. This is really working for me. Like, I've never taken YouTube that serious, and I have to be honest, I never took it that serious to think about having a notebook to write my ideas down of videos that I would love to do, because I have a ton of videos that I could do with cooking, meal prep, with my business, homeschool, like DIY. I have a lot of things that I would like to do, but sometimes, you know, when you have so many ideas, what typically happens is I get overwhelmed because it's not written down. There's no schedule for it. It's not planned out. And so then I get overwhelmed, and then I just don't do any videos. And I don't want to do that because, you know, I want to be successful on YouTube. And, you know, I got to plan it out. So, and then here's my calendar for YouTube. So, like for October, as you see, I write on what days I need to record to be able to upload a video and what days I want to upload those. November has a lot written on here because we have a lot going on in November, and so I'm hoping to be able to share a lot. So I just felt like having these planners really helps me. Like, I just feel like I go crazy, you know, because I have a lot going on. Full-time student, homeschool my son, will be running a full-time business, and then I'm still wife, and I'm still mom. And so, you know, food has to be cooked, house has to be clean, laundry has to be done, all of that stuff too. And I'm still trying to be, you know, YouTuber, yada, yada, yada. So this is what works for me. I know for some people, they can use like one planner. They can use one planner and put everything in it. And that just does not work for me. My personal planner stays in one place. My business planner is typically near my business stuff, and my YouTube stuff is typically in another spot, unless I have them all in my briefcase or briefcase, I guess that's what it is. So, so this works. It really works. And I noticed the difference, like, had I not gotten sick and had the headaches for a whole week, like, I would have had more content out because I had my content planned out of what I wanted to do, what days I wanted to upload, and it just didn't go that way because I wasn't feeling well. So, you know, next month, I'm hoping that things go better because I have a lot planned. I'm going to be traveling next month, doing 2 big things, actually 3 big things. And, you know, so anyway, I'm rambling. Oh, and I'm sorry, this is really long. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that how planners are working for me. You know, even with, I said YouTube, but I'm also using this notebook and stuff to plan stuff that I'm going to start. I am going to start posting stuff to Facebook and Instagram. So I'm gonna have that stuff as well, like what I want to post. Do I want to post things that goes with my YouTube videos, yada yada yada. So I just feel like doing that will make things a whole lot better for me, and I will be able to get more content out because it's planned, and I will just do better overall, even for my business. Like I said, I have a lot of new things that's going to be for my business, and you guys don't know anything about my business, but I will do another video and we'll talk about that. So yeah, that's it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And that's it for this one, and I will be sure to see you guys in the next one. Bye.